Talent can open a door, but consistency is what keeps that door open. Every person dreams of success, but dreams alone never change lives. What transforms an ordinary individual into an extraordinary one is the decision to show up every single day, regardless of circumstances. Too many people wait for motivation before they act, but winners understand that motivation is unreliable while discipline is dependable. There will be mornings when your energy is low, your confidence is shaken, and your progress feels invisible. Those are the moments that define your future. Anyone can work hard when everything is going well, but only the committed continue pushing when life becomes difficult. Success isn't built on one incredible performance, it's built on countless ordinary days where you refuse to quit. Think about it. Every workout completed, every chapter read, every skill practiced, and every promise you keep to yourself becomes another brick in the foundation of your future. One brick may seem insignificant, but thousands of bricks create an unshakable structure. That's the power of consistency. Stop comparing your beginning to someone else's finish. Stop worrying about overnight success, because lasting success is never overnight. It is earned through repeated effort, patience, and relentless determination. The world celebrates the champion on the stage, but few people witness the lonely mornings, the late nights, the sacrifices, and the countless hours of preparation that made that victory possible. That's where greatness is born, not in the spotlight, but in the shadows where no one is watching. Make a decision today that excuses will no longer control your life. Replace "I'll do it tomorrow" with "I'm doing it today." Replace doubt with action and fear with faith in your ability to improve. Every day you stay committed, you become mentally stronger, emotionally tougher, and physically more capable of handling life's challenges. Remember, consistency is not about being perfect. It's about refusing to stop. You may fall, make mistakes, or experience setbacks, but every time you get back up, you prove that your purpose is stronger than your problems. Your future isn't determined by your talent alone. It is determined by your willingness to keep moving forward when progress feels slow. Stay faithful to the process. Trust the journey and keep showing up, because the person who refuses to quit will always have the greatest chance of achieving greatness. One consistent step today is more powerful than 1,000 intentions left unfulfilled. Keep going, keep growing, and let your daily actions become the evidence that success is not something you wish for. It's something you earn through consistency. Your greatest competition is not the person standing beside you. It is the version of yourself that wants to settle for less. Every day you wake up, you are faced with a choice: make excuses or make progress. Consistency is the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. It is easy to feel excited when you start a new goal, but excitement fades. The people who achieve extraordinary success understand that commitment must remain long after motivation disappears. They don't rely on emotions to determine their actions. They rely on discipline. There will be days when you are tired, frustrated, discouraged, and tempted to quit. Those are not signs that you should stop. They are opportunities to prove how badly you want your dreams. Every time you choose to keep moving instead of giving up, you strengthen your character. Every small action, no matter how insignificant it seems, is building the future you cannot yet see. Success is never created in one dramatic moment. It is created through thousands of quiet decisions that no one applauds. The athlete who becomes a champion trains when the stadium is empty. The entrepreneur who builds a thriving business works through setbacks that others never witness. The student who achieves excellence studies while others are distracted. The difference is not luck, it is consistency. Stop waiting for perfect conditions, because they rarely exist. If you only work when everything feels right, you will spend most of your life standing still. Instead, decide that your purpose is greater than your comfort. Show up on the difficult days. Push forward when progress seems slow. Trust that every step you take is preparing you for opportunities that have not yet arrived. The strongest people are not those who never struggle. They are the ones who refuse to let struggle define them. Every obstacle is a lesson. Every failure is feedback. And every setback is preparation for a stronger comeback. When you commit to consistency, you stop chasing quick results and start building lasting success. You begin to understand that greatness is not about one incredible performance, but about repeating the right habits day after day, month after month, and year after year. Keep your promises to yourself because self-respect grows every time you follow through. Refuse to let temporary discomfort steal your permanent potential. Stay focused, remain disciplined, and remember that your future is being shaped by what you repeatedly do today. The world rewards those who keep showing up. Keep learning and keep fighting even when the results are delayed. Be that person, because consistency will always take you farther than talent without discipline. The biggest mistake people make is believing that success comes from one massive breakthrough, one lucky opportunity, or one perfect moment. The truth is that greatness is built through small, consistent actions repeated over and over again until they become part of who you are. Every single day gives you a chance to move one step closer to your dreams or one step farther away from them. The choice is yours. Never underestimate the power of a single day, because days become weeks, weeks become months, and months become years. What seems small today becomes extraordinary tomorrow when you refuse to stop. Reading a few pages each day expands your mind. Practicing your craft a little longer sharpens your skills. Saving a little money builds financial security. Exercising consistently strengthens your body and your confidence. These actions may not impress people today, but over time they produce results that cannot be ignored. That's how champions are made, not through occasional effort, but through relentless commitment. Too many people quit because they don't see immediate progress. They plant the seed, water it for a few days, and then walk away because nothing has grown. But every great achievement follows the same principle. Before anything grows above the ground, it develops strong roots beneath the surface. Your hard work is never wasted, even when you can't see the results yet. Every disciplined decision is strengthening the foundation of your future. Keep planting, keep watering, and trust the process. There will be moments when doubt whispers that your efforts don't matter. Silence that doubt with action. Let your consistency speak louder than your fears. Remember, every successful person once stood exactly where you are, uncertain, challenged, and wondering if the work would ever pay off. The difference is that they refused to quit before the harvest. They understood that excellence is not an event, it is a habit. They chose progress over perfection and persistence over excuses. You don't need to be the smartest person in the room or the most naturally gifted. You simply need to become the person who refuses to stop improving. 1% better every day may seem insignificant, but over time it transforms your mindset, your abilities, and your entire life. Your future is not determined by what you do once in a while. It is determined by what you do consistently. So keep showing up when it's difficult. Keep believing when it's uncertain, and keep working when nobody notices. One day the results will speak so loudly that the world will call you successful, but you'll know the truth. It was never one big moment. It was the power of consistency, repeated every single day, that turned your vision into reality. The moment you make a commitment to yourself, your life begins to change. But the real transformation happens when you honor that commitment every single day. Anyone can make promises when they feel inspired, but only a disciplined person keeps those promises when life gets difficult. Consistency is the greatest act of self-respect because every time you follow through on your word, you strengthen your confidence and prove that you can be trusted by the most important person in your life. Every workout you complete, every hour you spend learning, every distraction you resist, and every challenge you overcome sends a powerful message to your mind: I don't quit. That message becomes your identity. Life will test your commitment. There will be failures that make you question yourself, critics who tell you your dreams are unrealistic, and setbacks that tempt you to walk away. But understand this: obstacles are not there to stop you. They are there to reveal how committed you truly are. The strongest people are not the ones who never fail. They are the ones who get back up every single time they fall. Every comeback builds resilience, every challenge builds character, and every difficult season prepares you for a greater opportunity. Stop looking for shortcuts, because shortcuts create temporary success, while consistency creates lasting greatness. The world is full of people who started with excitement but disappeared when the work became hard. Don't be one of them. Be the person who keeps showing up when nobody is watching, who keeps working when there is no applause, and who keeps believing even when the results are delayed. Your breakthrough is often hiding behind the moment. Most people choose to quit. Stay in the fight. Stay committed to your vision, even when progress feels slow, because every day of consistent effort is adding another layer of strength to your foundation. Success is not reserved for the lucky or the naturally talented. It belongs to those who are willing to outlast doubt, outwork excuses, and outgrow yesterday's version of themselves. Every sunrise is another opportunity to honor your commitment and become stronger than you were the day before. Don't allow temporary emotions to control permanent decisions. Let discipline become your lifestyle and consistency become your signature. Years from now, people may look at your success and call it overnight, but you will know the truth. You will remember the early mornings, the late nights, the sacrifices, the failures, and the countless moments when you chose to keep going instead of giving up. That is the real power of consistency. It doesn't just change your results, it changes who you become. And when your character grows stronger than your circumstances, nothing can stop you from reaching the greatness you were created to achieve.